All right, welcome to round one, game two of the Microsoft Internal League of Legends tournament. I'm the Angel of Groove commentating today. We got, I believe, team, 2 and 5 playing, or team 2 and 4 playing today. The team comps look pretty good. I suppose we have two junglers here, Cookie Cat on Warwick and Arcanon on Nocturne. That should be pretty interesting. Nocturne and Warwick both pretty good at ganking, but at level 6, wow, that loaded pretty fast. Let's go ahead and lock the camera or make sure that it is locked, and it looks like it is on Theostru. This is his LOL replay video. So we'll be watching everything from his perspective. I can, however, press the tab button like this and check what's going on as far as the overall picture here. Looks like we got clairvoyance on both teams.
Summoner's Rift.
And overall looks like a pretty good match here. We got some action protecting Cookie Cat in the jungle here, which is a smart move. Always want to protect that jungle. Looks like Morgana's covering the upper part of the river and Caitlyn the lower. Okay. If anything was a sure sign of our first game in round one, game one, we knew early on that protecting that jungle is very important. So looks like this team is doing a good job. No action yet from the other team. Oh. Theostru looking a little impatient here. Alright, well maybe no counter jungle then. Looks like Theostru is heading back up to his lane. Looks like he's taking solo top. And typical support in Caitlyn down bottom. We got Alistar and Caitlyn. And Morgana is still hanging out in that upper river. Oh, and Ezreal pops his head out. You can see at the lower part of the map there. Both teams look to be playing a bit cautiously. I don't blame them. Little dance there from Theostru. And Anivia's in mid. Looks like Sona and Ezreal are in bottom. And where is Singed? Okay, here he comes. Skating along. Getting the last hits in here. He's 2 for 2 so far. Looking good. And Singed coming in, trying to harass here a little bit, keeping him off his minions, and playing with that grass rather nicely. Getting a little love tap in. And wow, look at Singed's health. He's near half health there, and Theostru is at about 460 health. He's got no HP items, so that W just doing tons of damage to Singed. And he's getting the last kills. Singed disappears into the bush. Going for some last kills himself. Both guys look to be doing okay on the farming. Tower taking a kill. Sure, he was trying to pick up the last kill on that. Last shot. Get some gold here. Not getting many last hits in here. Getting robbed by the tower a little bit. But he is doing considerable damage to Singed. There you go. He's getting some last hits in there. It looks like Morgana is pushing her lane, as well as the Caitlyn and Alistar combo you can see at the bottom corner of the screen. And look at this, Singed here playing in the bush, trying to no doubt catch Theostru in some poisonous gas. There's a fling from Singed. And wow, look at... Oh, and Cookie Cat out of nowhere just coming in and being a presence in the lane. It's important for all junglers to do is be a threat in every lane, and his blood scent triggers, but there'll be no fresh meat tonight. He goes scurrying back off into the jungle, looks like. Oh, he's teleporting back. Suppose it's time to buy a Madrid's, possibly. And Singe, the MIA from top. And if you watch the bottom corner of the screen there, and we can just go take a quick look, there is some action going on down here with Rick Rothwell being pushed off and Owlstar just going ahead and running back. That's the Hawk of Orin there, and MD86 on Ezreal down here below is just harassing the lane and really getting close to that tower. You got Sona, no doubt, playing great support down there. And again, Warwick cruising down middle lane, just being everywhere. That's great. And back to the Singed and Talon rivalry going back at the top. We get the most data from up here because, again, from his perspective, and he just takes off so much health with each of those skills. Let's go ahead and lock the camera back on his perspective for a little bit. Oh, and the fling! And he gets gassed. His minions are pushing great, and they're all kind of squishy. You can see him trying to... First blood coming from Morgana in the middle lane. Oh, and quickly after a second kill up at the top, and Morgana having to go through the eggs here. It looks like Warwick's being chased by Nocturne. And Nocturne still chasing. Morgana, is she going to come to assist? He disengages with the sparkly trail there. He goes back to jungling. And Theostru recalling. Let's go take a look at bottom. Again, we get no data for these guys because, again, we're looking through Theostru's perspective. You can see they're both kind of dancing around in the middle. Let's take a look at Warwick up here. He's just been covering the map. And what's this? Oh, the Master and the Apprentice. Singed in Warwick going heads here. Kind of wish I could see the health bars. There we go. Thank you. That's great timing. Alright, so Theostru coming around trying to reposition himself. And Warwick playing the role of possum, playing some bait. Oh, here. He goes in. Whoa! And just blows up Singed. And Warwick, getting the assist, goes back to jungling. Goes back to the grind here. Again, Rawrum here in the middle. His egg has been popped. Fell prey to the first kill of Cookie Doo, playing Morgana. Cookie Doo's really got that lane pushed. He's having minions dying to turrets here. Let's go take a look at bottom. Rick Rothwell and Hawk of Oran just still dancing here. Let's see. Hawk is 0-0 and Rick Rothwell 0. So no deaths here at the bottom. It's been a kind of a stalemate. Solid matchup, you gotta say. Support, I mean, these are two equally balanced pairs here. So, alright, let's take a look at Theostru again at his lane, which we do get data for, which is great. Health bars are nice to see. He's already 2-0 and 9 minutes in the game. Again, this is round 1, game 2, so this game is actually kind of interesting because we've got a number of people that are subbing in for both teams tonight. And there is that spike damage from Talon. Oh my lord, did you see that? That's just rips through Singe there. And again, Rawrum and Dookie Doo's pushed back. He's gonna go by because he's not low on health. Must be going to buy something. Again, we can't see health bars 12. And Rawrum looking to do the same. He disappeared. So Warwick goes and covers the lane. Yes. And Nocturne coming from behind. And he's coming for Talon. Oh, looking for the gank here. Gotta shut down this guy up top. Getting the last shots on these minions. Okay, and just waiting for them. This is typical of high ELO players. All you want to do is let their minions kill yours and get the last shot to get the gold. And it looks like Theostru is checking the jungle, and look what he finds. A Nocturne, and Cookie Cat quick on the assist. Great suppression. That was great work for both of them. Absolutely. And Morgana looking for some action. A little late to the party there. That's alright. Let's see if she gets any action up here. Nope, doesn't look like it. So she's going to go ahead and head back to mid. A little late. There we go. There's Hawk of Warren and Caitlyn. I don't know if these health bars represent the right amount though. But the flash is in. Oh! He hits a minion, then taps Ezreal with a auto attack there. And Talon pinging down that someone's going down bottom. So looking for the gank bottom possibly. And Singed. Wow. That's a great battle going on up top. And Warwick coming in, smelling low health, no doubt. Take the long way in here. Let's see. Smells. He's got the blood scent.
An ally has been slain.
No doubt he recalled. Oh, looks like Nocturne picked up the kill. Ezreal low, Nocturne low. Hawk of Orin sitting at middle health and middle mana. He's gonna go ahead and go back to the tower. Smart move. Morgana coming down. Puts on her shield, expecting a little. There she is. She's found her prey. Walks onto Sona. Let's see if she picks up. Wow, look at that damage. Oh, is this a double kill?
Has been slain.
Oh, and she lets Sona go. Oh, I'm sure she can't be too pleased about that. She definitely had the health, or maybe not. Man, I wish I could see these health bars, but Sona was incredibly low there. Good effort, no doubt. So let's check out top. And Theostru just picking on the Singe a little bit. You can see he's got him pressed, which is not normal from at least my experience. Singe tends to do pretty well in solo lane up top. No doubt, just armor shredding damage coming from Talon. Cookie Cat counter jungling, taking a little bit of Nocturne's mobs away, hoping to slow him down in the EXP gain. And is just barely misses with the dark binding there. And Warwick looks like he's tearing down the river. And Nocturne, we can see him peeking his head up here on the map. And she gets a stun off. And pretty much buys her escape. So that's why you want to place wards. And Nocturne looking to counter jungle Warwick a little bit, taking his wraiths, but it looks like he and Hawk of Orin, so Cookie Cat and Hawk of Orin are taking the dragon, which is a fair trade. Everyone gets paid 190 gold and a kill from Theostru. Wow. 6-1 at 14 minutes in. This has been a lot of action. Getting the last kills in here. Got the whole wave. Well done. Let's check out his CS. So let's check out everyone's CS. Theoshu at 102. Morgana mid lane doing 94. And Warwick. And yep, that's pretty much expected. Let's check out the other team. Sona only getting 6 CS at this marker. Ezreal at 90, and he's in the bottom. That's their highest CS there. And mid lane getting 57. Nocturne coming up to top to kind of shut this Talon down, but he is 4 levels under Talon and Singed is 3 already. Singed pushing up and top, trying to cut him off, but Talon gets away. And he's recalling back. Let's go ahead and check out another lane. We got Nocturne coming down middle. Theoshu didn't recall, so let's see if he gets any pressure from anything besides minions. Looks like he's not. Got wards in the map showing Singed and Nocturne going down to mid lane. Raw Room in the middle. Puts down the wall. Shut down everyone from the help. And Raffle's in there. Darkness for all of us. Morgana apparently picks up a kill. And Rick Raffle's still alive, running for his life. He's poisoned. Robert taking damage from a tower. That was a final shot there. And Morgana escapes with 300 life. And Rick Raffle, 235. Wow, so 2 near-death experiences for Dookie Doo and Rick Raffle. Cookie Cat holding the bottom lane against an aggressive Ezreal and Sona. Now this turret doesn't look like it has much health. It's about 46%. Hawkvorn returning back to his lane to help out and give support, which does in fact take care of the minion problem. What about these 2 champions here? I wish I could see their health bars. But it looks like they're pursuing, and looks like Sona's the target here. And Cookie Cat disengages, and so does Hawkvorn. And let's check out Talon up top, and he's got a big wave. He's pushing that wave. He's gonna get the top tower. Looks like Singed now down in the middle of the river.
An enemy has been slain.
We got Ezreal running and Singed. All the action's down here in the bottom with Morgana flanking by herself. Now she gets the stun off and the Tormented Soil. And Ezreal takes a step back. And wow, look at all this. I wish I could see the health bars again. Sorry. To anyone watching that can't see these health bars, but looks like Hawkvorn picks up a kill. Morgana does go in for the dive this time, but pays for it with her life. Nocturne looks like picks up her buff and disappears. No, there he is. He's got 566 health. Talon is coming down, and that's why we can see these health bars, because he's checking it out too as he's watching. And Talon just holding that tower. Got a good minion push. Rowan coming up from behind and locks down Rick Raffle. And he gets pinned down. And it looks like people are saying that's enough of that. 1 tower is good. We'll go ahead and recall back. And Talon's level 13 holding this lane for the present. And looks like Cookie Cat's gotten blue again. And let's check out his build. Looks like he's got a Madrid's Razor and a
Unstoppable
Tier 1. Oh, and I missed that completely there. Sorry, folks. Talon picks up a kill from Nocturne. No doubt pushing on that tower. And looks like he's got the blue from Nocturne's kill there. And wow, look at this Morgana just going in. Guns blazing on the Sona. She puts up her shield and gets the kill and still lives. And Talon goes in. Wow, Raw Room escaping. Oh, and Ezreal caught between Alistar and a hard place. Dookie Doo picking up the kill on Raw Room. Wow, just very aggressive and bold. That shield is a lot of damage absorption that Morgana has, and no doubt using it very well. Hawk of Orin pushing on that tower with his ult. Okay, let's check out the tower health. Is at 840. He's at dead. All right. All right, let's check out mid lane. Cookie Cat and Arcanon going heads. These are two junglers taking mid lane over for the respected people that are missing. And Nocturne getting that fear off, but it happens to just chase him into the turret, which is kind of the wrong direction he wants to go. Singe looking to push the top lane here with the minions, but once again he has to face Talon, who is 2 levels higher and very strong, but a good exhaust from Singed and spares his life to be able to get out. Theostru with the highest CS count at the moment, and he's got 5 kills, sporting a Brutalizer and the Trinity Force. Very good build for 20 minutes and seconds into the game. You know, that is good stuff. Morgana also doing very well. Got her 9 stacks on her Magi's and a Staff of the Ages, or Rod, excuse me. Some Magic Pen boots, really doing well as well. Looks like Ezreal's coming up top, and Talon was able to peek in there for a second and give us some health bars. He's able to get away. Talon back in the middle against Rarum. Looks like Morgana finding Arcanon in the jungle, puts up her shield and pops her ult. Singe scares her away with his sticky goop. But it's enough, you know, presence is a big part. You don't want to get caught in a situation where you're CC'd, much like this Ezreal possibly, as Hawk of Orin chases him off, and they're able to get the dragon there. Sona down the bottom, level 9, no doubt trying to get some experience. She's a bit behind here. And pulling a stun off on Alistar.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Right, so we have 3 down below here. Excuse me. And Cookie Cat going for the suppress on Rarum, and then going ahead and running out of harm's way there. There was, again, Ezreal and Sona still there, so just a quick little spike damage, not enough to kill, so he runs off. Let's go ahead and see what's going on up the river here. And Rick Raffle and Theostru heading back up to top. Looks like both of them were heading up for that great pot of gold that will see him tear through here, no doubt. Gotta take advantage of those minions while you can. It looks like he pops his ult to get that stack of cash. Caitlyn, Rick Raffle, he goes ahead and checks the blue golem, but there's nothing there, so he placed a trap, which is excellent. Very good work, and looks like maybe a ward, because it's pretty lit up. Up the river comes Sona and Nocturne, looking for a gank, finding nothing here. The warning shot goes out to mid. No doubt they see them coming up through the ward as we do. And Nocturne, and this full push from mid here. Ezreal, the full team, actually, all 5 in mid, and they're just letting Theostru knock down their tower over here. Okay. I guess they're realizing that Theostru and Talon is taking their talent and calling it back. But Warwick going in for the suppress, and there goes the Dark Body and Tormented Soil for Morgana. Some CC from Alistar pushes Nocturne back, and Caitlyn, Rick Raffle gets the kill on that one.
Dominating.
And Theostru just picking up some kills by himself while all this other action's going on. Being chased by Singed here. Singed disengages. Caitlyn just fires a little love tap with her ult. No doubt not going to be able to kill him with that. And they're all in mid. And the only 2 alive now, yes, are Ezreal and Singed. Middle tower goes down, and Hawkborn gets credit for that. That's pretty nice. Is he going to just, what are they going to do? Are they going to stay around and heal up and keep pushing, or retreat and do something else? Let's see. Morgana's still aggressive here, going in and popping Dark Biting on Singed and taking off a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek maneuver there. Alistar placing a ward on Baron. Alright, so Ezreal doing what he can to farm and get some gold. He's thinking he's got to farm up here and get some loot to fight back against the stacked other team. They got 17 kills to 6 here. Overall gold is a little slanted to one side. Overall gold gain. And Rick Froffel taking bottom lane to farm. Looks like there's some action going on mid. Let's check that out. Looks like Hawk of Oron and Nocturne Arcanon going here. And Organic Panda coming in to do some support. And we got the Fear on Morgana, and looks like Rarum coming in as well. So it's a 3-on-2. Dark Binding being thrown out there. And Ezreal fires a shot from off screen, his ult, and it doesn't connect with anyone there. It looks like they're pushing mid and they're retreating from mid. Morgana caught in the middle here. And I can't see the health bars, but that can't be good. She's feared. Morgana picking up the kill on Nocturne, and Singe picking up the kill for Morgana. Second there I saw she got away again. Cookie Cat getting chased by 3. Is he going to be able to pull it out and make it? Yes. No. And Theostru goes in, picks up the kill on Ezreal, and he's godlike now. He's got 7 kills. Just kind of waited, and that was kind of a gimme there. He picked off a low Ezreal there and pulled out quickly. Top's getting pushed by minions, and Theostru continuing to farm. Caitlyn's up and running for that big mob of minions over there on top. It looks like Theo is also going up top, but you know, Caitlyn is level 13. You should probably just let her go and get that to gain up some levels. He's way ahead of the curve so far. It's always good to share the experience in the lanes if you can, in my opinion. He's at 192. Yeah, he's not hurting for cash. You know, he's not some bum in Demantia or something. You know, he's doing well. All right, so 1 tower gone, and Singe looks like he's somewhere down in the bottom lane, and Nocturne in sight against Rick Raffle. He's going full bore here, getting the fear off, and he flashes out. Rarum pursuing, and getting the kill on Caitlyn there. Theostru coming in behind. Cookie Cat taking the stun from Rarum for Theostru. If you guys didn't see that, you can rewind that. That was pretty epic, actually, assist from Cookie Cat. He took Rarum's stun and allowed Theostru to catch up to the other 2 and get the double kill. So Law Replay doesn't allow you to go backwards or slow down, or actually it does let you slow down, but you can replay that for yourself. That was clutch. Looks like we got the ping. They're possibly going to do Dragon. We got 1 person down. Caitlyn's back up. So Theostru initiating Baron. Okay, dodging around. Not yet getting lifesteal, looks like. At least not item-wise. But look at Warwick just tank and take. Oh, now it's easy mode here. As long as they don't get interrupted here. Hawk and Oron able to heal and assist. Looks like they pick up Baron and that 300 gold pretty uncontested there, pretty easily. And Caitlyn, Warwick, and Morgana are going mid. Let's go ahead and unlock and take a look. And no health bars, but we can see Morgana just pushing really hard. Hawk of Oron and sort of getting that stun off, and they both first in the dance there. Suppress on Nocturne, lost Arcanon down, and you can see the Peacemaker shot there from Rick Raffle. Rarum getting low. Another Peacemaker shot from Rick Raffle, takes him really low. And looks like this team is pushing back. You know, they got, I believe, 2 kills there, so that's pretty fair. Or 1, excuse me. And Theostru's pinging for the Dragon. They just got Baron, you know. What's a little more gold, right? It looks like, Dragon is going down pretty easily, so Rick Raffle countered jungling, and seeing that Krillian was there, go ahead and fires off for Caliburnet, just for good measure, I suppose. Any good sniper would, I suppose. Talon hiding in the bush. I think he needs some more buffs. Maybe he'll go get red
An
or something.
enemy has been slain.
Morgana just picking off another kill. Let's check out her score. She is doing well as well. 10 kills for her as well. She's doing really well. She's at 14 stacks. Caught in a fling in a wall. Is she going to be able to get out? I'll be amazed if she does. Oh my lord. She looks like she may. Quick Ruffle flashes out. Morgana's still alive. Hawk of Aura now in. And wow. No casualties there. Very nice work on escaping. I was pretty impressed there from Dookie Doo. He's 10-2 and Talon's 10-0. They're both having fantastic games. Kind of wish I could see video from the other team's perspective. See some more health bars, that'd be great. But looks like Rick Raffle and Cookie Cat, no strangers to the game together, pushing mid lane and kind of withdrawing. They're taking the safe high road. Looks like they're pushing for bottom. And Blood Scent goes off. That's there. Let's see. And Nocturne putting a ward down, and I do that myself sometimes when you need to see across so you can gank or make a skill shot count there. Let's check out Theo here. Wow, it looks like all lanes are being pushed, even their top lane here. The minions are doing great. We got middle, 3 in middle, and Morgana just holding bottom by herself. She is just gutsy and aggressive, and I like that type of player. A lot of action going on mid. Sona just throwing out her ult there, her Orchestra, and not connecting. And Cookie Cat going in for suppressed third fire, and wow, look at that spike damage from Talon, just holding him down so he can get a double kill again, and that is great support once again from Cookie Cat. Not getting the kill himself, unfortunately, in the ult, but allowing Theo Shrew to get 2 quite easily there with some crazy spike damage, and looks like Rick Raffle just farming up top, you know, pushing that lane, getting some cash. Looks like Morgana's doing the same thing down here in bottom. Yep. And she gets the stun off on the Arcanon, and Tormented Soil goes down, and the ult, so she's totally committed there. She runs into turret fire and pops her shield. Doesn't take. Well, she loses about 40% there, but is alive and kicking as per usual. She's pretty tough to kill, apparently. I think it's her oven mitts. They protect her. Top lane getting pushed by Rick Raffle, and he's just pecking away with that. And we can see this turret health, and I can't. I'm sure it's taking some considerable damage. And Nocturne turning out the lights. And turning out the lights. I don't see any attack anywhere on the map. Surrender vote failed for blue at 32 minutes of the game. And they're just farming on top. A really heavy one-sided push here from the red, or from the purple team, excuse me. And Theo Shrew and Rick Raffle looking for organic panda in the middle, and Rick Raffle just throws out the ult before there's any damage done, and Sona dies before the ult even goes off. And poor girl is just looking to farm, you know. Let's check out the CS scores here. Sona at 25 CS, and that is quite low at this time, but also Hawk of Oran at 38, which is also kind of low. Nothing out of the ordinary except for Theo again has been doing a great job of farming CS at 252 at 33 minutes in the game. So that is allowing him to buy some crazy items here, and he's got his Bloodthirster stacked, so that is giving him the bonus 40 attack damage and 10% life. He is farming minions. Alright, let's take a look at some other stuff going on here. Looks like their Baron is worn off for the most part. Cookie Cat sporting 2 buffs, and there's a ping on top of him. I don't know who that's coming from. Um, but no doubt he's looking to hide and wait for some fresh meat. And he sees a bird. Oh, look at that. That's kind of funny. Alright, so it looks like the dog is going to go try to hunt some birdie and not finding anything. Looks like Roram took off. Not going to fall prey to that trick. And Hawk of Oran in their jungle, farming the red buff, catching Krillian and Sona in this trap. So it's 3v2 now, 4v2. And Sona's been taken out by Morgana, who is doing some ridiculous damage. She is at 548 AP. Theoshrew picking up a kill there against Singed. Excuse me if I missed that that kill, but you know, he's got plenty. Let's check out Rickroffle down here at the bottom, pairing up against Roram. Kind of 1v1 action. The minions are behind him considerably, but there is no turret, so there's just an inhibitor. And Rickroffle takes advantage of this. He goes in and picks away at that inhibitor while middle is being defended. And there goes an ult from Rickroffle. He goes ahead and pops a shot just to say, stay back and don't interfere with our base attack here. Rollin taking some heavy damage, being knocked up and going back to an egg form. And Rickroffle picking up that kill. And this is pretty much over, I'd say. Yeah, this top turret's going down and probably the inhibitor, so we're gonna get super minions coming from all sides. Theoshrew getting flung into 2 towers, getting shielded by Morgana, and again, Cookie Cat with the suppress is holding him down, and Morgana able to block her ult on him. Rickroffle with the shot doesn't do enough damage to Singe, but only 1 tower left, and it's going down quick. Rickroffle, excellent at taking down towers with that 80 damage, excuse me, and Organic Panda gets away, but the Nexus is just, it's over. Yeah, you know, it was a great game, but again, there was a lot of subs, so thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in round 2.